Hi everybody, this is your weekly reading from the 17th to the 23rd of February. This is my new cup. I thought it's just come in today, so I'm going to use it, and then if you've watched last week's videos or this month's videos, then you know what the procedure is. This cup is more than 100 years old. These are the bridge cards. You can use them for cartomancy, Lenormand and tarot. Oh, here I go again. Sorry about that, guys. Because I'll be doing a tarot reading afterwards just to see and confirm the bridge cards, and so I need the surface to be dry. Okay, so this is a general reading for everybody here and for all the zodiac signs. So let's put the cup saucer aside, and I'm going to go clockwise. Right. I've got to keep the book here, and so I know what I'm doing. We have T on the 5 of hearts, so that's the 5 of cups. This means letting go of the past. If you look back, learn from the past so you can let the negative go and hold on to the positive. Okay, so stand up, dust yourself off, and carry on. Change the present and the future. We've got the Jack of Diamonds, so that could be the Page or the Knight of Cups, and I'm going to put Knight down and Page. So whatever resonates with you. This could be somebody younger than 16 or older than 16 up to beginning 30. So news is coming to you. Okay, this is the coins. Coins or pentacles. Also taking one step at a time. You might get news about something that is tangible, durable, and for long term. Since I'm reading this on Valentine's Day, this could be news coming in about love or long-term love. Now this lump is just touching the let's have a look, and that other piece, that is the 9 of clubs. The 9 of clubs is the 9 of wands. So some of you might be going through a difficult time, but there is an ending coming. Okay, this cup is called also the cup of knowledge. So definitely take time out to evaluate the situation and rejuvenate those batteries that need loading up, and it is in connection with the 6 of hearts. The 6 of hearts, let me just see, because it's going all over the place. There's still some water there swirling around. So the 6 of hearts is the 6 of cups, so you're already going up from 5 to 6. So definitely you might also be reminiscing about the past. Again, with the 5 of cups, you're busy with the past, looking back at what you haven't achieved. So stay positive, and this will motivate you if you look at what you have achieved and turn around or be alert on what you still have and how you can improve that. So take time out with the 5 of cups. The 6 of cups, again, looking back, mulling over things from the past, letting go of the past. You could be getting a visitor as well that could bring a gift or give you a helping hand or a listening ear. Turning the cup around, we have the 10 of Pentacles right there. Okay, we've got T on that as well. The 10 of Diamonds. The 10 of Diamonds is of course the 10 of Pentacles. So Definitely you could be coming into money. This could be engagement, marriage, expansion, starting a family, expanding the family with a domestic pet or a baby. You could be finding out, if it isn't you, that somebody in the family circle or the friend circle is in the family way or giving birth. This could also be a new investment or a project that will bring in extra money. You could be dealing with family finances. You could be starting a family business as well. You could be going on holiday or traveling for work, or you could be moving home or expanding the business and moving the business if you have your own business. 10 is also an ending like the 9 of Wands, so it's confirming the 9 of Wands that there is an ending and a new beginning. There will be celebrations. Family is important. You also have T on the 5 of Spades, so the 5 of Swords. So be careful of what you say and what you do. Say what you do and say what you do what you say, okay, because this is the card that is ruled by Mars, so it means war, revolution, rebellion. So be careful if you are talking back or if you are rebellious. Also we have T on the 9 of Hearts, so that's the 9 of Cups. Definitely if you take slow but steady, like the 10 of Pentacles that was prior to the 5 of Swords, then everything should be all right. Walk away if somebody is pushing your buttons or pulling your strings, okay? Don't go into trauma, don't neglect trauma, and walk away from people that are provoking you. You don't want to get into an argument. Nobody will be the winner with the 5 of Swords. And because we've got the 9 of Cups afterwards and the 10 of Pentacles before, this is a more or less of a warning. So it won't be that negative if you handled it correctly. The 9 of Cups means wishes coming true. Or dreams or goals. We also have the 5 of Diamonds. The 5 of Diamonds is the 5 of Pentacles. So you have already got 3 5s. So this could be an angel number. Any double number, treble number, or quadrant number is an angel number. The 5 of Pentacles means that you might feel out of sorts, or you could be trying to balance the books. After all, we're coming into tax season, so don't sit on your laurels. Stay active and mingle with like-minded people or people that have the same interests. Now, going on to the bottom of the teacup, we have T on the King of Hearts, and we have the 8 of Hearts. Just to show you, we have, the 8 of Hearts. Yes, we've got the King of Hearts and we've got the 8 of Cups. So the King of Cups represents Cancer prominently, but don't forget, it can be also Scorpio or a Pisces, and we are going into Pisces season at the end of the week, on the 21st, the 22nd, depending where you are in the hemisphere. So definitely don't let your heart rule your mind, or your mind your heart. Be passionate about things. Also, the King represents that and is passionate. He knows what passion is, but passion won't last, and he goes with the flow and he doesn't go against the current. Therefore, he is flexible and compromising so that tranquility remains. He's a very good provider. If you're not meeting a new love, you could be taking a page out of his book, and that means that you could find a new passion, a person or a hobby. The 8 of Cups will suggest to me that you are bored. You're bored with people pushing your buttons or pulling your heartstrings with the, let me see, which one was that? With the Five of Swords here, and that's the argument card. So definitely you are fed up perhaps with how people behave, and you want to leave that behind. Wait until you've found new friends or a new job, as bills will still be coming in, but you need to go out to mix with people, like-minded people, like I said, so that you can leave the people that you've outgrown behind. It is not, it's a fact of life that we sometimes leave people behind because we outgrow them. Okay, so definitely there is change in the air for you. We've also got, let's have a look. We have the, let's have a look. The Nine of Spades. So that's the Nine of Swords. You might have sleepless nights as you could be mulling over things, especially with the Five of Pentacles and the with the Five of Pentacles, feeling out of sorts. You might be taking time out to think about things, and with the Five of Cups. So definitely don't mull over things. Let it go. Like I said, learn from the past. Look at what you have achieved, what you do have. Realize that you have more than other people, or some other people. That said, with the Nine of Swords, you've got two nines. So again, the angels are showing that they are with you. Also, put your worries next to your clothes and pick them up if you feel you should the next day. But rejuvenate those batteries. We also have the Queen of Spades, which is the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is a single parent family, as she's known as the widow, and the Ice Queen. She won't show her emotions to you. Definitely, here you can see the Queen of Spades. It's back. I don't know whether you can see it, but it is beautiful. I love these cups. They're very unique. This could be that you could be meeting up with somebody that's a single parent. It could also be a professional, like an advocate, a lawyer, the justice of the peace. Like I said, we've got the ten of Pentacles. You could be getting married, so you could be seeking advice on prenuptials or making an appointment for the marriage day, the date of getting married. We also have the King of Spades right there, and I'm taking some tea away from that, and that means that we have the King of Swords as well. Swords. These are people, the King of Swords. This is a couple, so there is a couple, so it is confirming the Ten of Cups, marriage. Also, this means that you could be dealing with authorities, institutions, professional bodies, companies or institutions that are registered as a professional body. This could be that you could be dealing with an insurance to reinsure your car, or a new car, or something else. Or perhaps insurance travel, as we've got the Ten of Cups, and that means going on holiday or moving home, or perhaps insuring the move when you're moving home. So definitely these two people, they used the sword to cut through to the core of something, to get to the truth and get transparency. So you might have news with the Knight here about something judicial or official with these two, the King and the Queen. We've also got the Queen of Hearts. So that's the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is a mother figure. So you could be dealing with a mother-in-law, your own mother, or a grandmother. If you are not, the Queen of Cups represents Scorpio mainly, but it can also be Pisces. So we've already got a possibility of the time frame of Pisces, as you'll be going in to Pisces on the 21st or the 2nd of February. Also, this is a queen that nurtures, loving, is sensual, is beautiful, empathic, intuitive. So you might be dealing with somebody that has a water sign within their chart, but somebody that is nurturing and caring. You could find out that you are becoming a parent or expecting, or if you are a man that is a water sign, then your partner could be expecting or giving birth. If you don't want, then take precautions. We also have the Six of Spades, the Six of Swords. So this is meaning you're going on holiday or moving home. So you've already got a couple of cards moving home, but you're leaving rough waters behind you and going to smoother waters. So I feel that you will find your balance, and that you won't feel out of sorts with the Five of Pentacles here and with the Five of Cups here, and that everything will be smoothed out. If you've had an argument, it will be short-lived. You could be crossing water, so this means you could be crossing water via a bridge, a boat, a ship, or a cruise ship going on holiday. It could be your honeymoon. 6 means that you're more than halfway. Also, you've got 2 sixes, 3 fives, and 2 nines. So definitely better times are coming in. You've got a whole lot of tea on the Jack of, or that is the Knight of Diamonds, Pentacles. I'm calling it Knight / Page, depending again what resonates with you. Pentacles, Diamonds, right? So news is on its way. Could be about a child, could come from a child, or it could be coming from somebody younger or naive. So check the news when you receive it and you don't feel quite certain about it. We've also got the Seven of Pentacles, because the big lump of tea was on these 2 cards. So the Seven of Pentacles means what you sow, you shall reap. But you need to be patient, especially like with the Five of Swords and the Five of Cups. Be patient. Better things are coming in, and we are in a 9-year. So you will be confronted with old situations or questions that you have to work through in order to start anew. That was your tea leaf reading for the week, and now I'm going to use the Quantum Tarot to do the reading for the week as well. I'm really busy, that's why I haven't done the dailies yet with uploading to TikTok. So if you would like to join me when I go live on TikTok, please do become a member. Okay, now let me see so I can see where the cards are going to lie. I will be doing one for Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, and the overall energy. Okay, so let's see. This deck is made by Chris Butler. He's awesome, and since I do dabble in planetary and also astrology, I love this deck because it's got to do with the cosmos. The first one we have is the Knight of Cups, which was also in your that one wasn't. The Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, and that was in your cups, and this is the Knight of Cups. This is the Four of Pentacles upside down, so I'll tell you the meaning of that in a minute. This is the let's have a look. This is the page. This is the Page of Cups upside down. So there's two types of news that you could be waiting on. This means that you will receive the news. This means that you might be stuck in your head, which did come out as prominent in your tea leaf reading as well. And this is the Page of Cups, which means news is being delayed. Okay, something that is in the baby shoes most probably. Now that's Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Saturday and Sunday we have, what have we got? We've got the King of Wands. You see the crown there, quite an explicit crown. I'm going to bring it down. Okay, and underneath the deck we have number 11. Number 11. No, sorry, number 9, so that's the Hermit. That was underneath the deck. Well, dyslexia does play a trick on me from time to time. I do have dyslexia. Okay, so the overall energy is, again, like the 5 of Cups, crying over spilled milk is no good, but isolating yourself, feeling sorry for yourself. And the 5 of Pentacles, also you usually see in a traditional deck somebody crouching or alone and feeling not right in his skin, might be depressed. So definitely with the Hermit here, it is solitude that jumps out. That's the word that jumps out as well. Solitude, isolating. So please do not do that, and don't get stuck in your head, but be more like the Hermit, doing a retreat, thinking about things, meditating perhaps, contemplating and evaluating. Then you know which step to take next. Also with the Hermit, it means that you could go on holiday, and you did have that twice with the 6 of Swords and with the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Pentacles. Let me see, I forgot now. 10 of Pentacles, going on holiday or honeymoon. But this could be a midweek or a weekend away, so travel is in your cards. Also Monday, this is usually Monday, you have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups means that there is an opportunity coming your way. Okay, so be alert on what is happening around you. So don't isolate yourself, because then you won't see it coming towards you. News is on your way. This could be new passion, new love. Perhaps passion has changed into long-term love, because you did have the 10 of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords, so the energy is shifting. So if you haven't had any news on Friday, the Valentine's Day, it could come in later for you. This could be an offer or a proposal. This can, if it isn't love, then it could be about a job or something else. Perhaps somebody might say, let's go on holiday together or a weekend away. We've got number 4, the 4 of Pentacles. It's upside down because we've got the 4 here and the Pentacle there. So definitely the 4 of Pentacles means that you're not isolating. You are taking it to heart, the warning from both readings, and you're not isolating, but you're seeking advice from perhaps somebody you love, trust and respect, as this is usually depicted as a wise old man. He could be a guide as well, not only that he retreats and he lightens his load to make room for the new, but he can also be a guide, like a father figure or an uncle or a spiritual figure like a priest, or somebody that is in the alternative sector. Like me, I've been in the alternative sector for more than 30 years. from being a reflexologist, a Reiki master, to masseur, a sports masseur, nursing, things like that, okay, and a life coach. Those are all alternative sector things, one with which are closer to nature and natural remedies. So definitely you might seek a guidance from one of those people, like a chiropodist or a reflexologist, an aromatherapist. You might be doing something to relax, okay? So, but not closing off and seeking advice on how to do things. Perhaps financially, because we do have the Four of Pentacles and we do have the Five of Pentacles as well. So definitely going on to this, see how you're going to the next level. But I do see you with the Six of Swords leaving difficult times behind you. With the Page of Cups, or the Page of Cups, this means that the news that you are expecting, perhaps you want to get pregnant, you do have the Ten of Pentacles. That means expansion in the family. Perhaps you might think that you're pregnant and you go and see the doctor because you do have the Queen and King of Swords, which represents institutions, and you were expected, but it's the news is coming in somewhat later. Okay, so because this represents the baby to about 15-16 years old, so there is a delay. Okay, a delay. The news is not coming in. Now I've got the card upside down and it looks like a question mark here. Okay, I don't know whether you can see that. There's like a question mark here. So you might want to go for a second opinion. If your GP says no, you're not pregnant, and you feel pregnant because of the symptoms that you have, you might ask your GP to go to a gynecologist, okay? Perhaps because of health reasons. This old man could also represent, or the hermit can represent, a doctor as well as the Queen and King of Swords, okay? So don't give up hope yet. And also, what do I see? Like he's got a sort of snake. Something's got a, I'm getting a message through. There is a twist about something. You can see a snake or an intestine. I don't know. So definitely something has a twist to it. Something to do with news. Perhaps you've been waiting, like the hermit is waiting. The Five of Pentacles, usually in some decks there's somebody sitting, like in the light says, you've got somebody sitting down with their head down, being depressed, and you've got the key next to the door, okay? And also with the Five of Cups. So don't worry too much. There is influence here by the planets, okay? There is Neptune here, no, not Neptune, Jupiter, like a 4. 2 and makes a 4 in this deck. So 2 and 2 is 4. Perhaps the twist is that you might not, the doctor might not think that you're pregnant, but when you go to the gynecologist, you might get 4. Bit like mother and father is 2, but you're pregnant with twins. Wow, somebody's got an eye on something. We've also got the hunting bird, the eagle. The bird of prey, that's what I was looking for, and he's got 20/20 vision, so something needs to be looked at in detail, okay? The King of Wands is Aries, so we are going into Pisces and Aries. You do have 2 water cards and then Aries. It's also the 4th month. If you're not pregnant now, then you could find out that you are pregnant at the end of March, beginning of April. He goes for what he wants, costs what may. Now, if it is not an Aries, it could be a Leo or a Sagittarius. It's a fire sign. and Jupiter does mean expansion and prosperity. Now with the 10 of Cups, we've got prosperity here. Also expansion with the 10 of Pentacles, and there is also expansion in the 6 of Swords, because you're moving away from narrow-minded people, from rough times, and you're going to newer horizons. Definitely there is expansion because you're nearing the end with the 2 and 9s. Definitely, wow, that's quite magical. That could be the news as well, that the expansion is coming in, but not yet. There could be a delay because you might be dealing with legalities or authorities getting licenses for extensions on the front of the house or on top of the house. The front is not allowed to be usually not changed from the street view, but you can extend at the back, something like that. Okay, so that you could also be meeting Virgo, a fire sign, prominently Aries, Pisces, and any of the 3 with the Knight. So that is the reading for next week. I hope you've enjoyed it. Take care and have a wonderful week. Bye-bye.